Hi everyone, I'm sorry about that. My video froze again. I'm gonna do a little bit of research as to why that is happening. Okay, but let me continue from where we are. Okay, the past continuous has relationships with other tenses. So in the first example, this is when two long actions are happening at the same time in the past. So, for example, I was eating snacks. My daughter, her name is Callow. That's my daughter's name. Callow was watching TV. Okay, so yesterday, I can put yesterday here. Yesterday, I was eating snacks and Callow was watching TV. And you can join these two clauses because they are complete ideas. You can join these two clauses together with a simple word like and, right? I was eating snacks and Callow was watching TV. That's totally fine. But it does mean, because I can feel these two long actions, it does mean they are happening at the same time. A better, more clear word to use is the word while. I was eating snacks while Callow was watching TV. The word while really tells me that these two long, continuous actions are happening at the same time. Okay, so this is the first example. Two long, continuous actions happening at the same time. Now, you can choose which order these go in. So you can say, Callow was watching TV while I was eating snacks. That's totally fine too. The meaning is exactly the same no matter what one comes first. Okay. The next example is this. So this is when we have a long continuous action that is interrupted by usually a short action. And we know if it's a short action, what tense do we use? Simple past. Okay, so here's my example. I was eating snacks. Someone knocked at my door. This is a very usual situation for me these days because I am having everything delivered to my house. So often I get a big knock on my door because somebody is here delivering me groceries or different stuff I have bought online. Ugh, is anyone else shopping online so much? All I do is eat and shop and teach. Okay. All right. So I was eating snacks. This is my long action. And I know it's my long action because I'm using the past continuous and this ing tells me it is long. Okay. Now, this interrupted my action. I was eating snacks. Someone knocked at my door. So I'm going to stop eating, put down my food, and go and answer my door. So this action stops this action. And the word we use often is when. So I was eating snacks when someone knocked at my door. And you can see here that this is in the simple past. So I was eating snacks when someone knocked at my door. Okay, so this, and then again, this can be in either way. So someone knocked at my door when I was eating snacks, or I was eating snacks when someone knocked at my door. So when generally feels like an interruption, and while generally feels like two things are happening at the same time. Now, sometimes people use these words in both of these situations. Like, I was eating snacks when Callow was watching TV. That's actually totally fine. And Someone knocked at my door while I was eating snacks. That's also kind of totally fine. So you can really use either of these words in either of these situations most of the time. Okay, so that's it. That's the past continuous. Easy peasy, right? All right. So right now, your exercise is to get this piece of paper, and I want you to find exercise, what am I doing? Exercise 24. Exercise 24, past tense. Exercise 24, past tense. Please do this exercise now. You must choose between the simple past and the past continuous. Please pause and do this exercise now. And when you return, I'm going to give you the answers right now. Okay. Okay, hopefully you did your exercise. Number one, we were walking by the bakery when the smell of fresh cinnamon rolls reached our noses. So this is this situation. We have a long action and then an action that interrupted it. Okay. Number two, Dr. Lee was treating her patient when she got a signal from her pager. Again, same situation. Long action, was treating, when she got, simple past. Okay. 3, Annie and Lily were climbing trees when Annie fell and broke her arm. So were climbing is this long action, and then it was interrupted by these short actions. Fell and broke. These are both short actions. Okay. 4, while Christopher was digging a hole in the sand, a crab crawled out. Long action, interrupted action. Okay. 5, they were sitting on the park bench when the fountain suddenly lit up. L-I-T, lit up. 6, David was riding his motorcycle on the dirt road when it hit a dangerous bump. 7, Mr. Walker was earning more than anyone else in his division when he retired last year. The dog was wearing his collar when the children found him. F-O-U-N-D. Wear is often a long action because we wear things for a long time. Like, I have been wearing this for, 2 hours now. Okay. 9, Marcella was hoping to buy a yacht. Instead, she bought a small fishing boat. Now, this is interesting. Some people say that hope is a state verb and should only be in the simple past. So if you put hope in the simple past, you are not wrong. Okay. And finally, 10, Nick was watering the plants in the garden when a groundhog appeared. So all of these are examples of long actions interrupted by short actions. Okay, so good job today. I look forward to seeing you in videos tomorrow. At the end of this week, we have another assignment. It's the introduction and conclusion assignment. So we are going to be doing introductions tomorrow, and it'll be like a review of how to write a thesis statement and the other parts of an introduction. And then we will be doing a conclusion lesson on Thursday. It will have 2 parts. First part will be the skill of paraphrasing, and the second part will be about how to write a conclusion, which is actually kind of easy. And then Friday will be your quiz. That is the introduction and conclusion assignment. But don't stress, we will be totally prepared. Okay, stay healthy, stay safe. I hope you enjoyed the grammar lesson today, and I will see you tomorrow. Mwah.